Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we got the snowboard, and we got ready to get into the Great Glacier. In this episode, we're going to go through the Great Glacier, and hopefully get a new summon. Yes, that's right, we're snowboarding. In this, I'm going to take a specific path to get us through the Great Glacier easier. There is. You want to, when you hit the turns, you want to go right and then right. This gives you the most effective. Ow. Yeah, I'm not doing this for time. I just want to get to the turns. I'm going to fast forward through this actually. Ow. 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 Yeah, the Great Glacier is a pretty big area. I personally think it's the most annoying area in the game. I'm only save stating, so in case I take a wrong turn. Ow. Ow. This would be so much easier if I had a controller. I believe the first turn is coming up. Whoa. You know what, screw it, I'm just going to stay on the right side. Safe state. Trees. I don't want to end up... Ah, that's a Sonny Bono reference. I just hit a tree. Ouch. Where are the turns? Wow, I haven't played this in so long I forgot. Yeah, it's no chocobo. Ouch. Yeah, let it be known I freaking hate this place. I hate the snowboarding minigame. I always have. Always will. Some people swear it's the best thing ever. I've hated it forever. There we go. There's one turn. Go right. Ouch. That's a rock. Ouch. That's a rock. That's a snowball. Rock. Rock. Ow. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding to the next turn. Whatever. Hate this place. I always have. Ow. Ow. There's a second turn. We're going right again. This will put us right where we want to go. Okay, now I can just screw around. Hey, Moogles. Ouch. Hey, those are real Moogles. They have pom-poms. They're not the Mogs you see in the Mog House. Ow. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I finished Earthbound yesterday. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm trying not to get owned in here. I was trying to focus. Ouch. And this is it. Yeah, we've arrived in the Great Glacier. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Yeah, somehow. Got snow in my ear. Where did we land? Looks like we jumped pretty far. Oh yeah, we've got a map, right? Let's look at the map by pressing the square button. Sure, this cold will freeze if we stay here any longer. Okay, you can press square to open your map. We're somewhere in here. Wait. There we go. Let's see. If you want to get through this area with the least amount of pain, go this way. Then this way. Ooh, monsters, cool. The enemies here are pretty weak. And here's some easy kills for Red. Some Ifrit. Ouch. Hellfire! As you remember from the last video, I'm trying to let Red get as many kills as possible so he learns some limit breaks. Problem solved. Want to keep following this path. Follow this path. Now, one thing you should be aware of is if you're in the Great Glacier, you have a certain amount of time till you pass out from the cold. I'm not exactly sure how it's measured, but it's very possible for you to pass out. What you want to do is go this way. There's a hot spring in here that you have to touch in order to get the Alexander summon. That's why I've chose this landing point. Oh shit. That's why I chose this landing point. It's the simplest way down there from... It's the simplest way down there from the landing point. There's 4 possible landing points depending on where you land. And there's a lot of treasure spread out throughout this area. There's a safety bit, there's infinity elixirs. I, however, do not care about those. I don't use accessories much except for the ribbon. But you've already seen that. You want to go up to the top platform. Go this way. Go this way again. And we should be at the hot spring. Yes, we are. Perfect. The map works. Now I just gotta find the spot where you can touch it. Here we go. This is the only place not frozen to touch it. A hot spring. Indeed it is. Now we can go this way. This is going better than I planned. This is going much better than I planned it. Now we can kind of just wander around the glacier until we pass out. Ooh, excellent. Come on, Red, get your kills. Oops. Come on. I'm gonna summon Ifrit. Of course, because we're in a glacier. I mean, fire always beats ice, right? Not saying that every enemy here is weak to fire. I just don't want to burn through my EMP. I should give Red the enemy skill materia. Where is there? Ouch. Attack. Kill. Excellent. You finally learned it. Limit. Set. Level 2. What's Tifa doing? Ouch. Materia. Where's enemy skill? I want to give Tifa this. Cloud's better with the Death Blow anyway. He has the highest attack power out of the group. Okay, now we roll in this way. Excellent. Snow as far as I can see, better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and start walking. Place a landmark. What you want to do is this. The camera's going to rotate as the wind blows. You want to try and go east. If I did this correctly, we are going to find Alexander in this episode. I was going to go until I passed out, because then you get a save point. And I'm pretty sure I got it right the first time. I'm not sure. Whatever. All I know is that it's time for Tifa to start learning her limits. That's why I gave her enemy skill, so she can do this. Ouch. Ouch. Eat this. Oh god, that smells right in my eyes. Burn. Problem solved. I kind of like how Cloud has the most HP. Should probably check my materia level ups. 2000. Ooh, Regan, that's a good skill. Earth. Gravity. Steel. I'm impressed by how well my materia is coming along. I should probably heal, by the way. There we go, problem solved. I hope this is it. If so, I'm doing good, better than I thought. Yes, it is. I'll be damned. I got the Alexander materia without rage quitting. I'm getting better at this. Now, you see, the reason we touch the hot spring is because of this. If you come here without touching the hot spring, she'll just be like, oh, okay, go on your way. But, oh crap. Ouch. Sorry about that. She's got a limit break already, huh? And she drops one of them. Like I said, if you don't touch the hot spring and come here, this chick won't fight you. If you touch the hot spring, she'll say, you got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forget you. You get into a boss battle. However, you can see these enemies wandering the glacier if you get lucky. I'm going to be an asshole and utterly own her. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Go ahead, confuse Red 13. It don't matter. Tifa's going to rape you. Well, that didn't sound right. Girl on girl action. Water kick. Meteor dive. Body slam. Goodbye. Yeah, she's not really a boss. It's just an enemy called Snow. And she says, why this? And she drops some materia. Alexander. I am going to give that to... He's got an empty slot. Damn, he's got a lot of summons on him. I'm going to give him... I'll take off Morph and give him Alexander just so I can show it off. Okay, now we can pretty much do whatever we want. I'm going to summon Alexander just to show it off. It's the only holy elemental attack you get in the game. Whoa, that's a dragon. I've got a better idea. I'll let her cast Beta first. Ouch. Lissa Lopez? I've never seen one of those. Oh crap. Leaf is confused. Judgment! Yeah, Alexander's also one of my favorite summons. As you can see, we ran into a snow lady, or as I call them, snow ladies. They're technically called snow. Not to be affiliated with the character from Final Fantasy XIII, who is the biggest idiot I've ever seen. Yeah, that's Alexander. He's a giant robot, for those who haven't seen him before. Nice. How much MP did that cost? Ouch. 190? Now we can go back this way. And we can go this way. Come on, Cloud. Pass out. Ouch. Use beta and get it over with. Tifa, you are one of my favorite characters in the entire series. Goodbye. Problem solved. And I level up again. Basically, to get this point in the game, or to get into the Glacier like this, the best thing you can do is go right twice and follow the same path I did. It's always a good idea to do that, to do it as efficiently as possible so you don't have to make 2 trips out into the Glacier. I have no clue where I'm going. I'll be damned, I ended up right where I wanted to go. Now, this is a surprise. How many years has it been since I last saw anyone here? Oh, excuse me, my name is Hulzoff. I've lived here for 20 years now. You mind listening to the stories of a lonely climber? Why don't we go into the next room and sit down? Sure. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. That's what's supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 30 years ago, Yamsky and I took this cliff on to see what was on the other side, but we weren't prepared for it. We did expect the temperature to be low, but on that cliff there's always a biting cold wind. The cold air lowers your body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope, and I didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff, provide warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you'll need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. OK is to confirm route. Square button is to continue push repeatedly to raise your body temperature. Second, once you get to a ledge, make sure you warm yourselves up. Understand? Yes. You must use a lot of energy getting up here. Better get some rest before you head out. Sure. If you were to pass out on the glacier, you'd end up back here, and he'd tell you, oh, hey, you passed out. Want to stay the night? Sure. And then he'll tell you all that. I have never actually done it this way, so I've never seen that scene myself. And if you go outside, the entire team's here doing a funny dance. Except for Vincent and Kate Sith. You know, I've been thinking, what is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. If anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, you know. I tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around to make it better. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think of it that way, Shinra doesn't seem so bad. The hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad? We'll secure the route. You come up later. Yep. And I think we're going to end this video off here, guys. I haven't actually done a hard save in a while. So I'm going to actually do that now. So I will see you all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, That will be Saturday. Later, folks.